Hello, America. It's Joe Simons, like diamonds,
And Luke Simons, like those.
and we have got Dar Sizzle Offshore, someone that our audience absolutely loves. We were talking to her earlier about this pretty incredible cast net video in high heels.
Cast net in heels, the only video online with throwing a cast net in heels.
We absolutely love it. And this is also a cool time because it's the first time we've ever done a Google Hangout on an iPad. So hopefully you can hear us and see us, Darcie.
Okay, I can. Everything's good over here.
Awesome. I love it. I love it. Awesome.
Great.
Look how we look so white. Maybe it's I got all this SPF on. You're so tan.
Yeah, there's a big contrast between both of us, huh?
Big time. This is an Atlanta, Georgia face with a lot 70 SPF on all day.
I'd lather up with 50 about 3 times a day out there.
Hey, so Darcie, tell us about you and your brand and what you're doing and where you are in Florida and all that great stuff.
Okay, so basically I was born and raised in Florida, Miami, Florida to be specific, and I grew up fishing with my father about the age of 3, and we would fish on his 18-foot canoe out of Miami and catch lobsters and go mangrove snapper fishing and whatnot. But in recent years, I have kind of moved up the state, and now I am currently located in Boynton Beach, Florida, and I fish on a 23-foot Sea Deck Pro Line, and it is my boyfriend's boat, and my boyfriend and I go fishing basically every weekend, weather permitting, of course. So we're always out there, always trying to catch fish, chase pelagics and whatnot. And lately, I just started my YouTube channel and focusing on that and just trying to provide how-tos and tips and tricks for other anglers to enjoy the films and also to learn something, especially if they're newbies. So I'm basically just trying to bring the anglers into the world of Darcizzle and to show them that I really can fish, and you know, I am a girl who works hard and gets my hands dirty, and I can do everything that the guys do out on the boat. So I'm basically just trying to provide to the angling world that, you know, you can get out there and do it just like I can, and hopefully be a role model for young anglers and women alike. So so far it's
I love it. I know you're killing it, and obviously I have a very loyal and loving fan base as well. And I've got 2 young daughters, so I love what you're doing, and I can't wait to show them a little bit of. And they're way too young to be fishing. You know, one's only 9 months old, but I absolutely love what you're doing. So tell us where to find you on YouTube. I know is Darcizzle Offshore. Just search for that, or is it a specific username or what?
Yeah, they could just go ahead and search Darcizzle Offshore. It's 2 separate words, or, you know, it's youtube.com/user/Darcizzle Offshore. But it's Darcizzle Offshore is my YouTube channel, so they can find me by searching Darcizzle Offshore.
Cool. And subscribe to it. We did. We love it. We love all your updates. And I think it's every Thursday you're putting new content out there. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct. I forgot to mention that. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Every Thursday I have a brand new video with brand new content. So there's always something new and exciting to see every single week.
Awesome.
Very nice. All right, so what would you say is your most memorable or favorite fishing story? Always curious to hear what people have to say on this one.
Okay, so basically I would say my favorite fishing story would have to be, I call it the elusive Wahoo story, and basically I would say the last 3 years I've been fishing offshore, and about the first year and a half of fishing offshore, we were determined to catch a Wahoo, and we tried everything. I mean, getting up early from high-speed trolling to slow trolling to kite fishing, just tried everything possible to just get one Wahoo in our boat, and for whatever reason, it would just, you know, the luck wasn't in the cards that day or whatnot, but we just couldn't do it. So we were bound to change our luck, and we decided on a summer evening, on a summer day in about August. It was a full moon, and we're like, you know what, we're just going to go out there and we're going to catch them, and we're going to go at the right tide, we're going to go at the right time, and we're going to do it right, and we're going to catch a fish. So what we did was we got up super early on a work day. So a work day for me, I have to be to work at 9 o'clock, so I woke up about like 4 a.m. in the morning. Me and my boyfriend we get ready and we go down to the boat, and we're at the boat probably by like 5, and we get ready to go high-speed trolling. So we set up 2 lines for high-speed trolling, and we use ballyhood lures, and we were trolling around, and about, I would say, 45 minutes into trolling, we got a hit, and the line just went screaming off the line, and it screams for about 10 seconds, and then it stopped, and I was like, no, that was definitely a wahoo. Like, what the heck? I knew that was a big fish. So we continued on, and then about 10 minutes later, we got the strike that really stuck, and the line just screamed for like a good 2 minutes, and I was so excited, and I was screaming, this is the wahoo, this is the wahoo. And I reeled in the fish, and we fought it for a good amount of time and got it into the boat, and about by 6:30, we had our first wahoo ever in the boat. It was awesome. It was a 20-pound fish.
Nice.
It was better than no fish, but I was super stoked, and so we headed right back into the inlet, cleaned up the boat, filleted the fish, and I made it to work by 9. So it was a pretty awesome experience. I really won't forget that day ever. It was amazing memories, and it's pretty cool to do it before work. So, and we're super stoked to get our first wahoo ever. So it was awesome.
So cool. Did you get it on video? This is a video too?
Yes, it is on a video. It's one of my earlier videos on my YouTube channel. I don't recall the name of the title right now, but I do have it. Yes, it is on video.
Cool. All right, so obviously you've caught a wahoo. What kind of fish, and it could be anything in the world, freshwater, saltwater, whatever, but what's like that one fish, that elusive fish that you just love to catch someday, kind of like the bucket list fish?
I have a lot of bucket list fish on my list right now. I would probably say, like, I don't have a number 1, but like my top 3 would probably be like a bonefish, a rooster fish, and a big old tarpon. One of those 3 I would be happy to catch any day.
Very nice. How about if there was one fish left in the world, you can only catch one fish the rest of your life, what would that be?
One fish the rest of my life, that would definitely have to be the mahi-mahi, aka dolphin. They're just so pretty to look at, and each one is a unique fish and has so many different colors, and just the way they give you that aerial display when you're catching them, it's pretty awesome. And the bigger the fish, the better, and mahi get really big, so I'm looking for that big bull one day. But yeah, dolphin for sure. Dolphin is a really fun fish. So.
Good choice, and very tasty.
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, they taste pretty good too. A little black and mahi-mahi, we love that.
Exactly.
Cool. So if you could fish with anyone living today, anybody, who would it be?
It probably would be maybe like Captain Jeff Maggio with Lunker Dog.
I love that guy, Lunker Dog.
Yeah, he's promised to take me fishing, but it hasn't happened yet. So one of these days, I hope to go fishing with Lunker Dog.
He's a tarpon specialist too, so he'll put you on that big tarpon.
He'll put you on the tarpon for sure.
Exactly. You know what I'm thinking.
Yeah, you probably saw, we interviewed him. He's such a character. We like that guy.
Yeah, he's really cool, and he's just, a good YouTube mentor to follow, and just an overall good dude. And I'd love to go ahead and have the opportunity to fish with him.
He's a real guy.
Yeah, he's a real guy.
Right, exactly, and I'm a real girl, so
Right.
Why can't I not go fishing with him?
I love it.
So ready for the questions, the old quiz, the special quiz at the end here.
We are ready.
I'm ready.
Sorry, I'm laughing. Okay, so there's 7 questions, Darcizzle, and I'm just reading these. And some of them are tricky, and I'm going to tell you when they're tricky or not.
Okay.
But I think the first one, this is kind of more us, but maybe in the inshore. But I think you can get this one. What type of lure may have a fluffy tail on it that may look like a deer's tail, which is hence how they get the name. So what type of lure may have a fluffy tail on it that may look like a deer's tail, usually in white, right? Usually?
They're all colors, but usually.
White or yellow.
Oh.
Maybe green.
Bucktail?
Yes!
Nailed it.
Booyah!
Yay!
All right, this is one you got it earlier. it took me a while to get this one. What is a boat's beam? What is it measuring? A boat's beam.
Boat's beam is measuring the width of the boat.
Yes.
Yay!
She's good. 2 for 2.
Woo!
Which fins of a fish are on top of the body? What are the top fins called on any kind of a fish?
The top fins are called the dorsal fins.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
100% so far.
Killing
Nobody's
it.
gotten all right.
All right, now this is where it gets tricky. These are when some of the like kind of outdoor ones come into play. So
Okay.
this is a true or false. You got a 50-50 shot.
Right?
Squirrels cannot see color. Squirrels cannot see color. Is that true or false?
Squirrels cannot see color. That is false.
It's actually true.
Oh, darn!
It's a tough one.
I was about to say true, and I'm like,
missed
that
that one
sounds
as well.
silly.
We all missed. Everyone's missed that one. That's
Yep.
a really tough one.
I don't think anybody got that one.
Bummer. Oh well.
3 out
It's
of 4
okay.
going.
I think you got this one here.
Okay.
What flat to curved metal lure wobbles or vibrates as it's pulled through the water? So what flat to curved metal lure wobbles or vibrates as it's pulled through the water?
Would it be
This is not a trick question.
Okay. Would it be a spoon?
It is the spoon. She's good.
4 out of
She's
5.
on fire. Do you fly fish at all?
I don't know, actually. I've tried it once. I liked it, but I haven't tried it since the first time I tried it. So.
Got it. This could be a little bit tougher one then.
Okay.
Name the 2 different actions that fly reels are available in. So there's 2 different types of actions that fly reels come in.
Oh.
Yeah, this is tough. This is a tough one.
I have to put some thought into that one. Would it be like light and heavy?
No.
Yeah, I fly fish and I didn't know this.
Yeah, Luke fly fishes. He didn't even know it. It's actually single action and automatic action.
Okay.
Really,
I would have never known.
I think you're gonna know this. And there's a lot of these around. I'm gonna give you a hint. A lot of these around you. What ocean dweller is considered the friendliest to humans? What ocean dweller, some kind of animal in the ocean, a fish
Okay.
per se, is considered the friendliest to humans?
Okay, but it's not specifically a fish, right? Or you just giving me a general question?
I'm giving you a hint. Yeah, it's something
Okay.
in the water that. Yeah.
Okay, a dolphin or a porpoise.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay.
Booyah. Is that 5?
4 out of 6?
Yeah, 4 to 6. Yeah. So this
Yeah.
is to go in the lead here. This is to be or tied for the lead,
Tied
I
for the
guess.
lead.
Oh, okay. Right now I'm tied for the lead.
Oh, she's
If you
gonna get this one.
It's a lot of
Okay.
pressure though. Don't worry about it.
A shark, true or false? A shark's eyes roll back in its head when attacking.
True.
Yep.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Yep.
She's good. Darcizzle Offshore.
Woo-woo. Thank you.
Hey, awesome. Thank you so much for taking time. I know you're super busy in work and you got school and obviously just being an awesome influence to every kind of angler, but especially women. I love it, and I love it for my daughters because I'm excited for them to have people like you to look up to. And there's we talk about this a lot. There's this whole generation gap of these younger kids that aren't out there. Like you mentioned, your father going out fishing, and that was some of our best memories as well. And just so excited that you're doing that, and keep it up. Please be consistent, and we're going to keep giving you as many followers as we can, and promoting your stuff all that we can. And so, everyone, please go to YouTube first and check out Darcizzle Offshore. Subscribe, like her videos, give her some comments, interact. And I know you're so good. We love this about you as well. You're so good at like replying to comments and interacting. It's really, really cool to see that as well. You're a real, like you said, a real girl out there doing some awesome things. So thank you so much.
Yes, thank you very much, Joe, and I really appreciate your support. And I look forward to your daughters looking at my videos and whatnot. And that's exactly what my goal is. So it's awesome to hear you say that. And I appreciate you guys' support, and I appreciate this interview. And I'm looking forward to speaking to all of you guys soon.
Cool, cool.
Awesome.
All right, everyone, go check her out. And you're on Twitter as well. Just search for Darcizzle Offshore. Facebook.
Yes. I'm also on, well, they can go ahead and just go to Google and search Darcizzle Offshore, but I'm also on Facebook as Darcizzle Offshore, Twitter and Instagram. My name is Darcizzle. So I'm on all the social media platforms that you can go check me out at, but most specifically YouTube. But you can also just search on Google. You can easily find it.
Yeah, and if you're watching this, on YouTube, we're going to put all the links in there, and it'll be on our blog. We'll put all of our links, and even you have a website too, which is pretty good. So we'll put that in there as well. So.
Yes, I do have that. And one more thing, I have darcizzleoffshore.com. Be sure to check it out. There's a store there, and I have I'm selling calendars with my high-resolution photos, and I'm also selling T-shirts and whatnot. So be sure to check that out as well.
Nice, we like it. Cool. Thank you again so much for the time, and this is so cool. Now we're pumped that we can do these on iPads and iPhones and stuff too. So you've taught us something today. So cool.
Yes, and I'm in the lead, right? I'm on the lead on the
questions.
questions.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are, yeah. And at the end of this, whoever has the most right, which you are there right now, we're going to be donating some of that money that we're giving to the Wounded Warriors in your name. So you will keep you posted. But yeah, awesome job. You nailed it.
Very cool. Thank you so much, Joe.
Thanks, Darcie.
See.